And then that's where I kind of ended up talking to him and traded him for, I think it was one of my ammonite fossils that has disposition, because we also need the
Okay.
paperwork on all of those. And
Yeah.
yeah, so that's how I acquired this.
So it was
Here,
a
I can take it
trade.
out and I'll give you a close up here of this one as well. I can get her out of the stand here. Takes a
Is
bit
it
of
heavy?
effort. She's got some good weight to her.
Yeah. Wow. Super
And now
impressive. It was such a
something
big
that
animal.
I just massive.
And
And
you can see
something
the
that I find
core. It's got
cool
like
about,
a core in it, doesn't it?
yeah, yeah, so let's might be able to see there.
Different
So it
layers.
grows in layers.
It's
Got
kind of like
this,
a
as you can see where the core
toenail
is
or something.
busted out.
Yeah. The
So,
biggest
and the cool
toenail
thing
ever.
about mammoth tusks is
Yeah.
that you can actually tell the difference between a mammoth tusk and a more common elephant tusk. So with the
Oh,
mammoth tusk, there's something called Schrieger lines, and with the mammoth, they tend to be at a 90, whereas the elephant will be more, yeah, kind of open, I guess. And
okay.
so what that does is it actually allows people to differentiate between mammoth ivory or elephant ivory. And if there's a whole bunch of mammoth ivory on the market, it helps to stop people from poaching elephants, because now you've got a
Right.
flood of ivory that's still this high grade. So there's not the desire for people to be
Hunting
going out and
elephants.
hunting and poaching these elephants. So, whew, that's a
Wow.
heavy one.
Yeah. Well, I think, if you were really into ivory, probably mammoth ivory is just as cool, right, guys? You don't need
Right?
fresh
I
elephant ivory.
Yeah, I think it's way cooler.
That's way cooler.
Absolutely. And yeah, and then yeah, it's a good way to kind of help fight against the poaching of elephants, is if there's all of this ivory available on the market that is a high grade, then hopefully people aren't going to be wanting to take those risks, and we can maybe preserve another part of nature through these fossils as well. So it's it's quite a wild story with them.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I guess there's that whole thing within the fossil realm of like there'd be really valuable fossils that would be like, yeah, if you find them, you'll probably make some good money, and then other fossils that are just like more common.
Yep. So ammolite ammonite are actually, it's Alberta's official gemstone, and it's one of the rarest gemstones in the world.
Very
So
cool.
a single ammonite fossil can fetch upwards of around 40 to $50,000.
Very
Whereas
nice.
mammoth tusks, like this one, they're probably in the 15 to $20,000 range, depending on the quality and things like that. Some you can find less, but
There you go.
it's
So you got to be in the right region to have those kind of rare fossils or rare gemstones around, hunt them out. And
yeah,